Hear me out. Steven Spielberg is a better director than Martin Scorsese.
God damn it.
I love Scorsese, but I think he's a very limited director. Like, just hear me out. I don't think Martin Scorsese could do like E.T. or like Jurassic Park. That's just not like for him. I don't think he could do those types of films.
Hasn't he done one before?
He
It's not
did
very-
Hugo, but it's
Yeah.
like not popular at all. And then but I think I guess from what I've heard, Schindler's List, which have you seen it?
Never watched
I mean,
it.
it's pretty like highly rated. Like I think Steven Spielberg proved he could do films like that. Just he's done his variety is like crazy, like that, and then Jaws, Indiana Jones. Like I just think he can do like basically anything. And then, but I like Martin Scorsese. He's got some great films. Overrated Goodfellas, but it's still a great film. 4.5, a little boring, but I like Wolf of Wall Street. Perfect
This
film.
guy's just spewing poop out of his mouth.
It's not nice.
The movie Dodgeball is a top 5 sports film of all time.
I agree. I have it at 4.5. I love that movie.
I think it's good. I love
Perfect
Vince
balance
Vaughn.
between competitiveness, sports, and humor.
I would
love
say
Vince
top 5
Vaughn.
comedy of all time too.
I think that's
Comedy, that's
Where, I think that's where it crosses.
I would have like
Maybe
Superbad.
top 10.
I'd give top 5. I'd have Superbad and Tropic Thunder my 1 and 2.
Dodgeball is a great film. Great
I
movie.
think it's Ben Stiller's like top 3 performance ever. White Goodman. That's something. I want getting a sequel to that. I remember hearing last year.
Dodgeball?
Vince Vaughn was writing the script.
I
would
think
love
so.
that.
I thought I saw something about
It
that.
That would be fun.
I think like
That would be
actually is
that would be
happening.
great.
Do you have any more?
I really want.
I have 3 more.
I have one more.
I have 0.
Oh, then I'll do it. I'll do mine. The original Top Gun, it's a 2-star out of 5.
I like the second one better than the first one.
I did too. I also think that it comes down to like what you said. It's
Yeah.
older folks growing up with that movie, they're gonna like it a lot more than we're gonna.
I
like
mean,
it.
and Top Gun Maverick is like visually
So
insane. So I mean,
I
they
love
were
Maverick.
working with like what was that movie made in like the 1920s?
Well, Maverick. Or
It's like the 80s.
Yeah, but I think it's just kind of
Yeah.
very below mid. It's just not great.
Yeah, I think it's just the second film is just so much better. So.
Alright, and then I don't think you're gonna care this much. I think Star Wars: The Force Awakens is the best Star Wars movie ever.
That might be a high take. I know a lot of people hold the first.
I like the original trilogy.
Which one? I can't. I know. I've watched all of
The
them.
Force Awakens is like the first Disney film with the little Rolly robot,
BB-8
BB-8, and like Ray.
and
It's like that first one.
the very first one
I think that's the best Star Wars movie. I like the original
of all
trilogy.
time out of all
Yeah.
the Star Wars.
Yeah. I like the original trilogy, but I think watching them, I think they're a little goofy, and I don't think they hold up as well. Especially the fight scenes. I think I guess it's cool. It would have been cool in the '70s, but they're slow and awful.
I've only watched the prequels,
Love the prequels too.
and I have Revenge of the Sith as the highest one.
I'm not. That's my
I think I
second.
like. I think I like that one the best.
It's a great one.
You just gotta have the OG Luke Skywalker
I
as
just,
one of the greatest
I will
Star Wars
admit,
films.
I think Force Awakens.
Can't have the old man in there.
Force Awakens, I think, is only because I have too much of a connection with it. Like that, I will agree with that. Like for that one, it's not like me think like it's just me. Like growing up watching that movie too much. I remember seeing it in theaters and just
It was good.
I think I was 11. It just warmed my heart. I loved it so much.
I did have a BB-8 plush in my room.
So yeah,
That's right.
you love it.
Well, I just I have a thing for the little robots. But and then my other hear me out. I was telling you guys about this the other day. Grey's Anatomy.
Ugh.
Me and my girlfriend show. If you're in a relationship, this is what you fall asleep to most nights.
She's watching it right now.
Exactly. Top 5 show of all time.
You just don't watch TV shows. You've seen like 4.
Hey, according to just a normal movie or show watcher, I guarantee you other people would put Grey's Anatomy in the top 5.
No.
It actually does teach stuff about hospital life
I
and
just
lessons.
give a shit about that. I want to watch dragons and ice water.
You gotta remember, I want to work in the hospital. I want to work in the health field and help patients.
You need to watch a new show, The Pit.
What?
The Pit.
The Pit? What's that?
It's a show about the hospital.
I haven't heard of it, but
I'll
I'll
watch
watch
it.
Grey's Anatomy.
No, I'll
You
watch
should
it.
watch Good Doctor.
That's it.
That's good. Not as good as Grey's Anatomy.
Did anyone have any more handouts?
No.
I did have one, but I was just gonna go over. I was just gonna say Zendaya is mid,
No, I just.
acting wise and looks
I
wise.
used to think. I used to think that too, but after Dune Part 2 and
I think
Challengers,
She looks better in Challengers. I think
She's-
I'm not even talking about her looks, bud. I'm talking about her acting
I'm talking about
ability.
both.
You fuck.
Talking about both.
Hey, he's thinking about the scene where she's leaned back on the bed like this, and
Man.
she's just smiling at the group.
Mid.
No, she is. I
She's,
disagree.
she's really great in that movie.
She is.
She is good.
She
I
should have
think-
got nominated.
I think Euphoria is one of her best performances.
Yeah, she got an Emmy.
Yeah.
I think that you haven't even seen
I've seen
Euphoria.
the first season.
But
there's another
There's like
season.
another. I think there's 3.
It'd be the exact same thing.
No, she did.
There's 2.
But don't say it.
She's great, bud.
Nate cheats on Maddie. Maddie cheats on Ruth. They all do
Maddie
drugs.
cheats on
I don't-
Ruth?
Everyone's cheating and
But
having.
Ruth isn't even a character. Her name's Rue.
Rue!
Is that Zendaya?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Then no more hangouts.
No.
Ah, that's it for me, man.
All right. So then we got one more thing. It'll probably take like 20, 30 minutes. I have a bracket for us today. We're gonna
Hold
be-
on. We forgot something.
Did we?
Yeah.
What was that?
Companion review.
Ooh, we did. Good thing you reminded me.
Let's do this and end with the companion review.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, so I think we're all very much into these movies, and I feel like these are movies that anyone watching has probably seen almost all these because we're doing the Disney and Pixar bracket. All right, there's gonna be one winner, so some of your favorites we're just gonna have to eliminate when we come up.
It's gonna be a tough
I worked hard on this. I don't remember when I did this. We were watching something. but I
This is
did it.
Pixar, right?
And Disney. And
Hey, I can be considered a film bro for this bracket because
You-
Disney
you-
is my cup of tea.
I don't. We probably haven't all seen these, but you know these films.
I've
At
seen
least
all of
everyone's.
them.
At least
I would
two people
guarantee
have
I've seen all of them.
All right, the first I have Cars versus Aladdin.
Cars,
Cars.
easily clears.
I'm gonna say Cars.
Cars easily clears.
Are you fucking
This is
kidding me?
the.
You really think Aladdin?
Aladdin's one of my favorite animated movies of all time.
It has a great soundtrack.
Okay.
Way
I'm
better than
assuming-
Cars.
I'm assuming we're gonna go if two people
Yeah.
pick this.
Yeah, that's why I'm so upset right now. Aladdin clears Cars.
You think so?
I know
think
so.
More kids this generation now just grew up like.
Do you really think Cars is a better movie than Aladdin? You're an idiot, dude.
If I watch Aladdin one more time, I'm gonna go up. But Cars is so good.
No, it's not.
It's so good.
It's overrated.
No.
Is your town?
And Cars moves
bullshit.
on.
I'm so upset right now. I
Right.
gotta walk away.
This one's actually gonna be hard. I think not for me, but maybe for you too. The Lion King versus Luca.
Oh,
That's tough.
that is a good one.
Almost every pick here, like a big.
Oh, that's tough.
For
I'm
me
going.
personally, I'm going Lion King. I think it's a perfect movie. Luca's like a 4.5. I love Luca, but there's no way you could put it on the
Me
same.
and Luca's one
level.
of me and my girlfriend's favorites, dude.
Lion King.
I'm taking Luca.
Dang, Luca.
Fuck off. Yeah, that's what you two are. Scooby-Doo.
That's a great
What?
film.
You just put Cars over Aladdin. You guys
It's
are
so cool.
you guys are
You're
freaking
I guarantee
melons.
no one watching this agrees with that shit.
I don't
No,
care. No one agrees
you
with
do.
Aladdin under Cars.
I bet
Imagine
people
being a
do.
kid and being a sea monster. You can go on land.
But,
Sick.
but Life is a Highway doesn't even sniff a fart out of I can show you the world.
You pick Cars.
Yeah, you pick Cars. You're singing this with me.
I was literally
What is
singing-
wrong with you?
I was singing it before. You didn't hear me.
This is exactly what you wanted, you stupid piece
I
of
said
crap.
Aladdin had a great
I don't
soundtrack.
give a shit what you
I mean,
said. Aladdin needs to be ahead of Cars.
I'm looking. I think I would have had Lion King winning the whole thing, but
What?
yeah. But you know what? It lost. It's fine. We
I
move
love
on.
Luca. Though.
Luca's so good.
Luke, but I'll give it.
So
I haven't
good.
seen Lion King. Luca got recency bias. No, I haven't seen Lion King in a while.
Okay.
Luca got recent. That was a hard
You
one.
also
That was
saw
a
it
not
first.
fair.
That's
one.
probably the hardest one
Yeah.
that will have.
Well, not probably
I
not.
think this one's gonna be pretty
This guy's
easy.
tripping.
I have Toy Story and Brave.
Toy Story.
Toy Story. I actually like Brave,
Brave is
but
I've never seen
I
it.
hate Brave.
I think Toy Story is actually the worst Toy Story,
So-
but it's still better.
Yeah.
So
Toy Story 3 versus Coco. I already know what my pick is because my ratings, but I think Toy Story 3 is a better movie. You haven't seen Coco. Have you seen Toy Story 3?
Yeah.
Toy Story 3 I think is a better movie, but Coco, I think I've seen it so many. I've seen Coco at least 15 times. I've tried to get Corey to watch it 100
God,
times.
bro, that's
I
hard.
try. I can't do shit.
I cry every time. I remember we watched in Spanish class. Everyone else is like laughing. I'm over here trying not to cry in the corner. It cooked.
I like Coco better.
But I'm gonna go Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
I think Toy Story 3 is a better
I'm
movie.
not mad about it.
I wouldn't be mad about Coco moving on.
Yeah.
I think you have to.
It's really close.
Like
Like
you haven't seen it.
51-49, close for me.
That sucks. I did not want Coco out.
Coco deserves a spot for sure. The next round.
That's what you gotta do.
Yikes.
Ooh. Finding Nemo versus Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah.
Ratatouille.
Finding Nemo, baby.
I have them both at a 5.
Finding
That's
Nemo is a
hard.
little bit overrated.
I disagree.
I think in terms of message
Just a little bit
and
overrated.
in terms of like theme, I think Nemo has a better theme. It is such a good story about a father and son. Like just think about how good that. It's an animated movie about fish, but it's a dad searching for his son. It's just.
So vote Finding Nemo.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna go Ratatouille.
You suck.
it shows the lengths of that a father will
I mean-
go for his son, man.
I just can't argue. I mean, anyone can cook. Anyone can do anything when you put your mind to it.
I'm more excited to watch Ratatouille than Finding Nemo.
Ratatouille is my second favorite Pixar. So, this is a pretty dog shit one. I kind of feel bad for putting like Aladdin and Cars, Luca and Lion King in the same
Yeah,
two.
what are you doing?
Yeah.
I have Cars 2 and Finding Dory.
They're both
I'm
horrible.
going Cars 2.
Cars 2's I'll take, but they're both horrible. I hate
I
them.
think I would go Finding Dory.
You go Cars 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People hate on Cars 2. I think it's kinda
I
fun.
don't like Cars 2.
It's a fun
I don't
movie.
mind Cars 2.
For
It's
test,
that guy's
well,
favorite Pixar movie.
I don't think it's his favorite. He likes it.
No, I think it's his
loves
favorite.
it. Yeah, he has a very high rating.
I don't mind Cars 2. I don't get the hate.
For this one, I'll actually ask you: do you guys prefer the animated or the live-action Jungle Book?
Ooh.
I like the live action.
I love live action.
Live-action.
I haven't seen the animated since I was like 2 or so. We'll go live-action Jungle Book versus Toy Story 2.
I'm going Jungle Book.
Jungle Book.
I'm going Toy Story 2.
So you lose.
I think Toy Story 2 is kind of dog shit.
Second.
That one's so good.
Break it down.
Alright, Jungle Book. I mean, I like Jungle Book, so I'm not gonna.
It's probably what I probably would rank Toy Story 2.
Dude,
like,
you guys suck. I'm still
Aladdin?
freaking mad
sorry.
about Aladdin. Aladdin's way better than Cars.
Lion King is just, it's a level above Luca.
I love Luca.
No, it's
That's
not.
hard.
Luca's great. It's a 4.5. But Lion King's like,
it's
it's-
not
it's
though.
perfect.
You really
Luca is a great film.
it is a great film.
Luca's in the
Luca's
top.
like one of the best
Top
new
tier.
Disney movies out.
It is, but the Lion King is.
Do you have
above
Elemental on
Disney.
there?
I do.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
Alright.
It's probably
It's
going
got
up
it.
against-
Yeah, that's it. It's going up against freaking.
Alright. I got The Incredibles versus Beauty and the Beast.
Incredibles.
Yeah.
It's The Incredibles, but Beauty and the Beast is really good.
Yeah.
And it's sad to see it go. But goodbye.
See you later.
Say, whoa,
This one,
not mad about it.
I think this one might be my hardest so far.
The hardest.
Hardest so
How?
far over Luca Lion King.
Like for me personally. Tangled versus Wreck-It Ralph. I know.
Yeah, it's easy for me.
Wait. Can we take a
No,
second?
we can't.
No,
We just
no,
can't.
no. I don't
See you later, Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It
Tangled.
Ralph is really good, but Tangled is top 5.
I love Wreck-It. I like Wreck-It Ralph.
I don't think Tangled
Best
is the
princess
movie
ever.
ever. But Wreck-It Ralph,
I love Tangled.
it's so original.
Flynn Rider, one of the greatest male Disney
Tangled
characters.
is a perfect movie.
Why did I put this to you?
Yeah, you're not cooking here. Actually,
Who made this bracket?
Yeah.
They're supposed to have easy matchups in the first round.
I mean, yeah, but alright. This one's kind of weird because we didn't finish it. Wally versus Big Hero 6.
Wally.
But he hasn't seen Wally. I
I
haven't
have
seen Big
seen
Hero 6.
He's
Wally.
watched
You
it.
finished
Yeah.
You finished
It
it?
clears
I
Big
did
Hero
fine.
6.
You did?
I loved
Why
it.
did I not see this?
Bro, easily
I
clears
didn't
Big
review
Hero
it.
Oh, I
6.
guess do that on Letterboxd. Oh,
I
you
did.
just rated it?
Yeah, I just rated it.
Oh.
God, I love Big Hero 6.
I started Big Hero 6 like 5 times.
Big Hero 6 is really good. They both do films that I
That was
love
so much
Wally.
better.
I love the little marshmallow guy. What's his name?
And what?
Baymax. Yeah, I
was gonna say
love
Baymax.
Baymax.
Yeah,
Big
I
Hero
think
6.
Wally.
Yeah,
Wally is just.
I'm going Wally too, but that's hard, dude. You suck.
I got. Oh, there's a couple that's really hard one coming up. I have Up and Inside Out.
Up. No
I'm going up.
No question.
See you later,
I
Inside
mean,
Out.
you already. Yeah.
No-
I
no
know Up
questions
too, but
asked.
guys, just get rid of these big ones. All right, this one's pretty hard. Monsters Inc. versus Soul.
It's not hard.
It's not hard at
You
all.
both at a 5, right?
Monsters Inc.
Yeah,
Clippers.
I'm going Monsters Inc. But that's so hard.
Soul is
Dude,
such a
what are you
beautiful-
doing in
No.
round 1? Who
No, no,
let
no.
you do this bracket, bro?
Just wait till you hear the rest. Just wait till you hear the rest.
You know it's bad when I'm saying Monsters Inc. Clear your soul. And
It's clear.
I think it clears
It's
it.
it's
pretty
it's a
close.
better movie, but
I love Monsters Inc. too.
I enjoy Soul, but I also was like kind of bored.
God,
Some
hold on.
points.
I
Just
hope
realized
I really
stack of what's stacking up.
Alright. This one could end in Evan's heartbreak.
Please, is Elemental?
Elemental.
Oh,
Versus Monsters University.
Elemental.
I'm going Monsters University.
What? No, don't you
Oh,
dare!
it's so
Have
good.
you watched Elemental?
Yeah.
Corey,
Bro, no way!
You love Monsters University.
No
It's-
way.
It's so fun.
do.
There's no way University beats
We
that.
saw Elemental.
Oh my
Elemental's fun.
God.
I think we both teared up, but Monsters University is such a fun
Bro,
movie.
if you
So
are,
underrated.
if you're in a relationship, Elemental
I'm just
literally
going,
hits your
I'm
fucking
just going
soul.
with the OG story.
Oh,
Like, yeah.
no.
Elemental?
Get rid of Elemental, please.
I'm going Elemental.
Yeah, let's go. Yes.
Elemental's
If
very
you're in a
good.
relationship, it literally hits your heart, man. Greatest film.
Okay, I've been good.
Yeah.
Greatest film.
Alright, Turning Red, Lightyear, Turning Red. Lightyear's dog shit.
Turning Red.
Lightyear's the
Lightyear
worst.
might be one of the worst.
Dude,
Disney
how are you
movies.
gonna put?
What kind of
Yeah,
matchup
what
is
are
that?
you doing?
Turning Red does not deserve to be in the next round.
Cars 2 doesn't deserve to be here. But
Look
you
at
know what
this
does?
guy.
The Lion
Look
King.
at this guy.
Alright.
Let's put the
I
Lion
think this
King.
one's pretty easy. Frozen, Lilo, and Stitch. I think little girls who were born in the year 2008 would say Frozen. But I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch since I was like 6. Though. I don't know if I can.
He's
like,
going Lilo.
I don't know if I can give.
You're going
I
Lilo
don't know if I
and
can
Stitch.
give an actual rating.
Are
for
you?
Lilo and Stitch.
I have to wait for you guys.
I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch, so I have to go Frozen.
I think legally I have to go Frozen. Even though I guarantee I would like Lilo better, legally I have to go Frozen.
I'm sorry, babe. It doesn't matter what I vote.
Shout out that. Let's go Frozen.
Sure, I get it.
I was gonna vote Frozen.
This one's easy for me. I don't know about you two. Zootopia and Moana.
So
Zootopia.
Zootopia. Alright. That was the first round. That was the round
some of those
16.
matches were pretty questionable. Turning Red and what was it?
Lightyear.
That
Why?
one-
Why
We
does
go from that to Aladdin and Cars and like all
Lion
that,
King
like,
and what? What was?
Aladdin should be.
King
Aladdin,
and,
Aladdin should get a veto vote
No.
to be advanced.
Maybe one day we'll do like another draft and it'll be up there.
That's crazy.
That's
Well, maybe
so
one day after like many drafts, we'll do like a draft of movies that got done wrong in previous drafts.
That's so
One day. Alright. Cars and Luca.
We're going Luca.
I have Luca higher, but seeing Cars go kind of really sucks.
I think Luca clears Aladdin too.
Shut up.
I agree with that. I agree. I know. Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
And what?
Toy
Toy
3.
Story.
Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2.
Oh, Toy Story 3. Yeah.
I agree. I don't think that's a competition at all. Ratatouille, Cars 2.
Ratatouille.
Cars 2.
Back up.
Let's be honest, dude.
Yeah, I think actually being honest.
I am. I hate
Crazy,
Ratatouille.
dude.
I hate Ratatouille. I don't like Ratatouille.
That's a cold take.
The Incredibles versus the Jungle Book.
The
The
Incredibles.
Incredibles. Clear.
Yeah.
Not a question.
Jungle was good though.
Tangled versus Wally.
Tangled. Tangled.
I have both at
Too
4.5.
Well, it breaks my heart, but Tangled is definitely.
I think, of course, Wally's a better message.
if you're the best princess movie in Disney, I feel like you definitely deserve a spot.
Like, Wally is
They're both so good.
how you could not have one word for the first 40 minutes and it still be one of the best. Like, it
It's
just hold your
it's
attention.
just so cute. He's such a cute little guy, man.
Do you want Tangled?
Yeah.
This is hard.
Like I said, if you're the best princess movie in Disney, you have to be up.
I'm gonna go based off rewatchability. I'm gonna go Tangled.
Yeah. I can watch
It
Tangled.
doesn't matter what I said.
Yeah,
I might have said Wally.
you would have said Wally.
Also
I might
crazy
have-
picking
I've seen-
Lightyear and turning red over like Princess and the Frog and films like that.
You didn't put Princess and the Frog.
Oh, man. I went that next.
That's close for one of the
Really?
best princess films too.
Right. Up and Monsters. Inc.
Daddy.
I'm going Monsters Inc.
I got
Don't do it. Don't do it.
All right.
make him mad. Make him mad. Make him mad.
You already fucked me with Aladdin.
These, I think, other than Coco, these two will make me like probably cry the
Yeah.
most. especially.
Fine, I'll do the.
I think Up has the best. I think Up has the saddest beginning to a Pixar. I think it's the saddest beginning
Overall, Monsters is a
ever.
better movie.
But Monsters Inc. is a better sad ending. But I think overall, I think Monsters Inc. is a more complete film.
Yes.
It's just.
I didn't come.
I would rather if we're about to turn on a movie right now, I'd rather turn on Monsters Inc. than Up. I think Monsters Inc.
I'm not mad about it. I just think Up's better.
This isn't fair. Elemental should not be moving on. Elemental turning red.
Elemental, baby, let's go. Cinderella story. There we go.
So damn.
There we go, baby.
Frozen, Zootopia.
Zootopia.
Frozen's good, but
Elemental Trunks coming to the end.
It's going against Monsters
they were in
Inc.
the round, or what is it like the round? Is that the quarterfinals? The last 8?
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
Elite Eight.
Look at this. Look
All
at
right.
this guy. Look at this dude.
If this, alright, we already know the answer. Luca versus Toy Story 3.
Luca.
Toy Story 3.
Are you actually saying Luca?
Yeah.
Evan, think about this.
Dude,
Think
let us cook.
Think about
We've carried Luca this far.
the cultural.
Luca's better.
The cultural impact.
Luca's great.
The impact.
Stupido.
Toy Story.
Luca's great.
Hey,
It's got a better message.
Silencio, Bruno! Luca to the next round! Hey, El Stupido! Get it out of here!
What?
Luca, baby!
Chef in
Silencio,
I
Bruno!
mean, the rest of this is just a joke at this point. Actually, I wrote Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
The rest of this is just a joke at this point.
No, it's not. Luca deserves where it's at.
It's great. It's great.
It does.
Oh, so
This
good.
one is so hard.
Is it?
Ratatouille, Incredibles.
No, hard for me.
This is hard for me.
We'll go.
These are my-
We'll go incredible.
These are my top 2 Pixar films, both 5 and 5s. Every day I wake up, I switch them between 1 and 2.
It's not even close.
Evan, I'll wait to see what your pick is because I don't think we can pick.
I
between
can't let
this.
you get close.
Oh man. There's so. The Incredibles is one of the best superhero films. Ratatouille. It's so.
I don't know why I love Ratatouille so much, but I'm gonna say Incredible.
Yes.
You know what?
Look at this guy.
I'm not gonna get mad at that. That's my number 1.
I mean, it'll switch tomorrow. I love Ratatouille, but
Like Ratatouille
I have a
Yeah, it's
sentimental
gonna be in the final.
a sentimental place in my heart for Incredibles. Watching with my brothers
Yeah.
growing up.
Yeah.
It's so good.
100%.
Tangled.
I wanted to be Frozen as a Halloween costume one year,
I don't think that would work.
Yeah,
but it isn't one of my dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was dream big.
Honey?
Ratatouille.
Where's my super suit?
Ratatouille. Whatever you put your mind to, you can make.
And
it.
Ratatouille's not here anymore, so just forget about it. Yeah. Ratatouille.
Wait, what would you have picked if I picked Ratatouille?
Incredibles.
I thought so.
All right, Tangled, Monsters Inc.
Tangled.
Monsters.
Stop.
Inc.
Bro,
Give me-
You
Tangled.
said it. You said
Wait,
it.
wait, no, wait.
Come on, let's actually think about this real quick.
They're great movies. Monsters Inc. is just.
I think it's.
How
I,
do we-
I have one of these at a 4.5, one at a 5. I love Tangled.
How is
My
Tangled
heart.
a 5? What makes it a 4.5? Please tell me. Honestly, what makes it a 4.5? Why wasn't it a 5?
You know,
You can't give me anything.
I have no idea.
Exactly, it's a 5.
Just go with your heart.
Rewatchability, I'm watching Tangled.
I think I don't give it a 5 because I don't think it deserves to be on the level as something like a Lion King or something like The Incredibles.
But the Monsters Inc. does?
Yeah.
And yes, that's why I'm going to go Monsters.
Let's go.
Tangled is
Tangled's
it's a fantastic movie. But Monsters Inc. is just
We don't even have to go over this next one.
Zootopia, Elemental.
Oh, actually.
Come on, no shut. Come on.
Have you watched Elemental?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Don't be like,
say.
because me and my girlfriend
I
like
think
it.
I both.
No,
Have,
I'm being for real. It's a great film.
I think I both have them at a
Wade
4.
reminds me of myself.
You cry all the time?
Fat?
But Wade's not fat.
He is.
No,
He's such
not.
a great character.
Wade is a great character.
But if I'm comparing it,
Nick Wilde's a
if
better
I'm comparing it to this, yeah, I was about to say that Nick Wilde is a better character than Wade. in
Judy
my-
Hopps is a better character
and
than
Judy
Fire
Hopps.
Girl.
But that's not her name.
What's her name?
Actually, I think Wade is a better character than Nick Wilde.
Yeah. Let him go.
But I think Ember is a. I think Judy Hopps is better than Ember. Not by a mile.
I'm sorry. Are we
I'm going Elemental.
Yeah, and you know my pick.
Zootopia.
You're Zootopia?
Elemental.
Elemental.
Woo! Yeah! There we go.
I like Elemental. No.
I am excited for Zootopia too.
I
Though.
like Elemental.
There should be an Elemental.
It's super
film.
close though. I'm not gonna say.
God.
People are gonna be like, we don't know what we're talking about. Elemental.
They know.
Elemental and Zootopia.
You're-
are like
No,
right
the
there.
doing
thing,
it
the
off
thing
emotion.
is, I went to the movies when Elemental came out. I was
We
like,
did too.
what is this? Like Elements? Like,
Yeah,
I thought
exactly.
it was gonna be so dumb. It actually was. I was so
It is.
sad. I left the movie theater crying.
Elemental's in the
Even
final.
the-
Elemental's in the final.
Bro,
four.
Elemental's over Cars, Lion King, Toy Story 3,
Yes, where it
Ratatouille.
belongs.
No, it's not. It's over these movies.
No, but it's still,
Lion King.
it's further. God, Finding Nemo was out in the first round. That's my fault.
Deserved.
All right, the final four.
You know who they're. You know Nino's.
We already know what the final four is gonna be.
Let's just put Monsters Inc. and Incredibles. in top.
Yeah,
Like,
All right.
Go ahead and say it.
Wait.
Luca versus The Incredibles.
Luca.
We don't see this.
No.
Yeah.
Incredibles. If I'm
Okay.
taking out Ratatouille for Incredibles, I'm
Yeah,
I'm
Incredibles.
Luca, great film. What a run.
What a run, Luke.
What a run.
Okay.
Final four run.
Luke deserves it.
On the-
Run.
He was riding on the Vespa to the final
Yeah.
four.
Well, I'm sorry, Luca's not better than Princess and the Frog. I just forgot
It's
that.
not.
Okay, is
It's not.
I don't think it is.
Princess
It
and the
is.
Frog is the second best princess.
clears.
Maybe first.
Clears.
Why is that, Corey?
What?
I don't think
But look at Clears, Princess and the Frog.
Is there a reason why?
Yeah, I don't like Princess and the Frog.
Why?
What?
You don't
I
like
like.
songs, do you?
No,
It's
I
a
like
great
songs.
I
soundtrack.
love the soundtrack.
Actually, I shouldn't say.
I'm almost there.
I shouldn't say I don't like Princess and the Frog because I can't remember it, to be honest.
That little firefly. He's my favorite character. What is his name?
Yeah, he's got the raspy voice.
Ray.
Yeah, Ray.
I was a
Right.
good man.
All right, we know the answer. Get its ass out of here. Monsters Inc. Elemental.
Elemental.
Tell Elemental to
Elemental.
fuck off.
Elemental. Next round.
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Yeah,
Shut
Elemental.
your mouth, bud.
Elemental Final Four?
Deserved.
Don't do that.
What did it be? What did it be?
It had Turning Red in the next round, bud.
It beat Zootopia?
Yeah,
really
we just said that. You have.
I know, but like,
You have to rewatch. it.
Yeah.
all right. I'm
a brain of a goldfish? Did you already forget your stage of?
I don't think Monsters Inc. belongs. to
You
the final.
did the bracket.
I did.
Monsters Inc.
But
is
the
not a
next
top
bracket will
two.
be a little
It
bit.
is.
It's not a top two.
All right.
It's not top two. It's top one, bud.
We have The Incredibles and Monsters.
This is
Inc.
hard. This is
Incredibles.
literally my
Both-
top two.
both
I'm glad.
five-star
I'm
films.
glad.
Incredibles clears.
I'm just take a second. Appreciate both. Both perfect films.
Good
For,
films.
for
I'm
what
gonna
they're
lose.
trying to be, they're both.
I'm
perfect
gonna
films.
lose. Yeah, I know what you're gonna pick. I'm gonna
Incredibles.
lose.
You're
Incredibles,
gonna say
But I would
Monsters
just
Inc.
like, yeah, I know.
It's
you're
like
gonna say
75-25 Incredibles.
Incredibles.
not close.
It is. It is close. Monsters Inc. is.
It is close. It's
Yeah.
close.
You're
Not-
disrespecting.
You know Eli's watching this, so disappointed.
Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. is
an
great.
amazing
I just
film.
think Incredibles is way better.
They're both neck and neck.
Both 5 and 5.
They're both
But
my top two.
I did say 5
Monsters
minutes
Inc. is
ago.
4.5.
That's fine. What's stopping it from being a
Talking
film?
shit. Yeah, what's stopping you?
Go ahead, say your thoughts.
Can't think of anything, can you?
I'm trying to think off the top of my head. How does the movie start again?
It's the scene. I think it's the scene that's like in a kid's room, and like you.
Yeah,
and
they
the
scare
monster scares him.
Yeah.
It's introducing us to what the whole movie's about.
Yeah.
It just works.
I don't know. I think it's just missing something.
But I do know my answer.
Yeah.
It's the #1 Pixar film to ever come out. I'm going to. My choice is, and it hurts because I love Monsters Inc. and I'm so glad it made it this far, especially over Luca and
Such a
Elemental.
hater. He's such a hater, dude.
I have The Incredibles.
I lost. I tried. All the Monsters Inc. fan. I tried. I carried this as far. I'm not. I mean, I love The Incredibles.
Some of these hurt.
These are my top two. It's a perfect final for me. So.
But yeah, that's our. That was our Disney Pixar bracket. We figured out the best Disney Pixar film of all time. I think we can all agree. Right?
Mine could change tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's
Pixar.
between Incredibles and Ratatouille for me.
Pixar's so damn good.
And Elemental.
I'm
Incredibles is
excited.
Pixar, right?
Incredibles is Pixar. We have Elliot coming up this year, which we can do an entire Pixar episode.
Yeah, I would love
Really
that.
excited. But
I just
yeah,
Incredibles 2 though is like let down.
I think it's good.
I thought it was
I'm excited.
exciting.
I don't remember it.
It's with the.
Like, I thought Monsters
the-
University was a better second movie than Incredibles
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, you can make the argument for that.
Monsters U.
And I really don't like Monsters University. It's a cool idea. I just didn't think it was
I said
executed.
Monsters U should beat Elemental.
It should have been. It should.
Such an idiot.
Elemental should.
No.
Like Elemental were like.
Give it a rewatch.
Like,
give it a rewatch.
Elemental's like a
You've only watched it once.
D3 school.
No, it's
No,
not.
it is not.
A D2. It's a 4-star.
It would
top, be
it's a Power 5 Division 1 program.
But like its ranking, it would be like that. Like they are a massive underdog in this. Somehow made it. They got lucky.
That is luck of the draw.
Little lucky.
If they would have played,
I should have been first round. You know, I would have just to piss you off. I should have done Aladdin and Elemental. I would have gone with Aladdin. Even though
I would have too.
I would have gone
I
Elemental.
would have gone Aladdin just because I don't want Elemental there. Even though I like it. Yeah, that was our first draft. I actually really enjoyed that.
I did too.
I'm excited to create more for the future.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
I'll work on it. Like I did this in like 2 minutes. I'll make sure from now on we don't have Lightyear and Turning Red and Lion King and Luca in the first
Not
round.
including Princess and the Frog.
That is
We're gonna get a Lion
This is
for
literally-
Luca over Lion.
This is literally you will because that's ridiculous.
Lucas deserved. If you haven't watched Luca, go
I
watch it.
have Lion King at a 4.5 and Luca at a 5. So
Luca's a 5.
yeah.
Luca is literally a 5.
It is.
We'll
I'm not disagreeing. Luca made me
we'll let other people
shambles at the
decide.
theater. I'm so glad I got to see it in theaters because they did a theater release last year of all the Pixar or all the movies that didn't
It
go
was
to theater.
like yes, it was the ones that went straight to Disney
Yeah.
Plus over COVID.
So I'm glad I got to see it in theaters. It just amped up my.
I remember after the first watch, I didn't really like it, and then after I rewatched it a couple times, I fell in love with it.
Yeah.
I did a 3.5 and I watched it like a month ago. I bumped it up to a 4.5. It's a great movie. I'm like I love that movie, but it's not fair being Lion King. Like that is
It's neck and neck.
that's Disney. That's
Comes down to what you like, man.
Yeah.
yes, you just
You got voted out, bud.
Not that I don't like the Lion
Move
King.
on.
you like
Move on,
sea
bud.
monsters and lions. Alright,
Move on.
I moved on.
Yeah.
But I actually like the idea. After we'll do like 5, 10 drafts, whatever. We should do a draft in the future of movies that got like just like they were in an unfair situation. Something like Aladdin, Lion King,
It's so bullshit, dude.
and I'll throw Princess and the Frog.
Aladdin is so much better than Cars.
I'd
It's
have
freaking
Turning Red in my
hilarious.
draft.
I think technically better, but Cars I think is a more fun rewatchable movie.
No. It's good.
Like I'll go turn it on right now. And I'll watch
But
the
you're
whole
talking about
thing.
voice acting, Robin Williams.
Owen Wilson.
Horrible.
I
Larry the Cable
really,
Guy.
I really like
But you
Aladdin.
can say he's bad as like McQueen.
I'm just kidding. But Larry the Cable Guy's man.
He works as Mater though. Like that makes so much sense.
I'm glad I picked Cars just so Luca could move on and go on and Cinderella run it deserved.
Yeah. It deserved the run.
Aladdin Cars is
I'm glad we got a standing ovation to Luca.
Yeah, you know. And,
Yeah.
so
and Elemental.
Aaron Elemental. Underdogs.
we don't have to Elemental. I'm not gonna
Rewatch it. Hey, rewatch it just like Luca.
For when Elio comes out, I'll rewatch it. I'll watch a lot of them for the first time again. I can watch Bugs Life. I haven't seen that,
So bad.
but yeah. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys.
That's how I feel about Bugs Life.
This is our longest episode so far, but hopefully every Friday we're putting out episodes like this, and that we have enough information and games to play. But
Games to play.
if you just don't want to know, Corey's still on the screen, but yeah.
He's turning on Elemental for Mason.
So that has been this episode of Film Bros and the Roommate.
we got a review campaign.
Never mind, just completely forget what I just said.
Jinx!
We have our first 2025 movie to review on the podcast, like that we actually watched for it. This movie came out a couple days ago called Companion. I couldn't tell you the whole plot of it a couple days ago. It's
Can I do a synopsis
Yeah,
real
pull
quick?
out something like an actual one so I don't mess it up. But I think we can each say a rating, and then we each get a turn to talk about it. I've seen your Letterboxd reviews,
Yeah.
but you don't know.
I haven't seen yours.
I posted them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. If you didn't know, Evan has a Letterboxd now.
Yeah,
I think it's
go follow him. Follow him.
Erizo3.
Erizo 3, yep.
Yeah.
Erizo3. He's
First letter, first
Alright.
name, last name, and the day I was born.
right, do you want to do like you just say it? And
I'll
then
do the
review it?
synopsis of the
Oh,
movie
yeah.
real quick.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
so find someone made just for you. A billionaire's death sets off a chain of events for Iris and her friends during a weekend trip to his lakeside estate. Alright, Abby, you go ahead and review the movie.
So I gave the movie a 4 out of 5.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Good.
I said on my letterbox, actually such a great film. Were many moments that surprised me throughout the film and didn't think the killing would happen so early on though. That kind of lowered my ranking, I guess. I didn't like how the killing was introduced. Like when she just
I didn't think that was that early on.
The killing? What do you mean?
You
Like,
you were in the
what-
bathroom when it happened.
Like when she like just magically appeared into like the living room and like they didn't show and then they showed the killing after. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it makes you like think like.
I didn't.
Also,
that's just
Spoiler alert.
oh.
Well, if you
Well,
actually
no. The synopsis says a billionaire's death.
Yeah.
It says it.
does it? Okay.
Yeah. A billionaire's death.
Okay.
Yeah.
that's fine.
So you're good.
And then I said, every time I watch a movie, I always look for a real world message. So it talks about real world realities today and has some great humor moments. Characters all play their role very well, and for a robot who kills, this is probably one of the best films I've watched. I actually really enjoyed it, and I didn't add in there like the how like the robot when the eyes like are when she's turned off or getting reset and her eyes go white. It looks sick.
That was cool.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, I wrote that in my review too.
And like in comparison to films like Megan and like Subservience, like Robot, like kind of related to
Yeah.
like the technological
Haven't
future.
heard good things about that movie.
What?
Subservience.
It was pretty.
I think it's sitting at
Yeah.
2.2.
I would give it like a 2,
Oh, yeah.
2.5. But that's probably the best like robot killing movie that I've seen ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
Well, Terminator.
Terminator.
Well, Terminator.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
remember
saying-
what happened. He couldn't get it.
Like as like a woman robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the best woman robot film ever.
I think
Okay.
X-Men Keenan. Or
Scarlett
I've never seen it though. No.
And then obviously the
No, the
male
next
robot
one,
would be
Scarlett.
Yeah.
Terminator for me. So Terminator and then
There you
Companion
go.
for the other. So yeah, that's 4 out of 5.
Nice. It's a good start for 2025.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Other Wolfman.
Wolfman was horrible. Don't even talk about it. Good. Next.
It's production.
It's pretty.
I'm not gonna say
pretty
it's good, but
It's really bad.
Me? There we go. Alright. I gave Companion a 3.5. Could easily bump it up on rewatch though. I genuinely enjoyed this film. I think it would have been I think if we didn't know that she was a robot, like it got spoiled in the trailer, if you paid attention to the trailer. I think if you had no idea that she was spoiler, if you don't have any idea going into this movie, if you have no clue that she's a robot, I think it would have amplified the
100%.
experience. Because I mean, they kind of are hinting like at it, and then once you figure it out, I think it would have been like, oh shit, like one of those moments.
If we
of,
watched it again, we'd probably notice in the first 2 minutes.
yeah, and I knew right away though, so I think if I would have figured it out, I think it would have been like, oh, that's interesting, unique.
Just want to add something on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I didn't watch the trailer, so I
You had no idea.
I saw the trailer during Wolfman, but I don't remember anything about it.
No, I don't either. But I had zero clue. So when she actually finally like when he turned her up and she
That was a cool
robot,
scene.
I was like, whoa.
I really like that scene.
Yeah,
I mean,
when he was
figured-
like, Iris shut off, and she
Yeah.
shut off.
After reading the thing, I was like, okay, robot, and I obviously knew it was her. But like, if I didn't read the thing or anything, I was surprised that it was her. And then so yeah.
And then, do you want to do spoiler free right now, or do you want to do? spoilers?
We'll each go once, and then if you have anything for spoilers.
Okay.
say that.
Yeah, I just think that the acting performances are pretty good. I think it was like a chaotic movie, but sometimes chaotic movies like go all over the place and kind of get lost and all that. I think it
pretty
controlled.
clean.
Yeah, I think it controlled the chaos pretty well. And I liked all the death scenes. The death scenes were pretty gnarly. They were pretty, especially that ending one. I'm not gonna spoil that one, but that was pretty crazy. And I liked how the beginning and the end. I put this all in my review, by the way. Letterbox, Corey Cross. But the beginning and the end correlate. They connect. She says the exact same thing she does in the beginning and the end, and then you kind of figure out like all it leading up to it very well. Like you said in my review, the robots shutting off and the makeup and prosthetics of all that were pretty freaking cool too. I like that. And yeah, I think it was pretty cool.
I also think the
Also, Jack Quaid. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The like the love when it scans like your love and develops a story. I thought that was pretty sick.
Yeah. It's scary that could.
Yeah, like that could
Possibly
actually
happen.
happen. Like,
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
For sure.
And Jack Quaid, everything he's in, he seems to have an orgasm scene. So
That was pretty awkward.
Yeah.
It really-
That was a jump scare.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a jump scare. Just
Yeah. So I think everything. Yeah. Clip that.
He's like, nah.
Actually, it was 2.
There's two
Yeah,
of them.
so-
Yeah. So Jack Quaid, you are king.
Oh, he does it in the boys a lot.
He
doesn't
does.
Yeah.
That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for your review. You haven't rated on
No,
Letterboxd, have you?
This is what I
I
think.
mean, I would
But don't look
Yeah.
at my hand.
when we
No.
walked out the theater, for some reason, I think it was Peyton or Evan said I gave it a 1.5.
I said 2.5.
You thought I was giving it a 2.5, which
Yeah.
is ridiculous. We were supposed to do this last night, and it just didn't work out last
Yeah,
night.
sure.
but,
Somebody fell asleep.
but so I thought about this a lot today. Yeah, please take that away from me.
Gosh.
I am going to give this movie I haven't put it on Letterboxd yet. Rate it.
Yeah, I know my film, bro.
He was like just like exactly what he said.
I was like 3.5.
This could go up on rewatch.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like anything crazy special that deserves to be that high, but it's a solid, fun, enjoyable film where if you have nothing to do and you're bored and you think about seeing a movie, this is literally like a perfect
Yeah.
movie to go see. Just to shut off your brain and just have fun.
Go have a nice
Go see it
movie.
with your friends.
Like, whoa.
I don't even think you have to shut off your brain. I think the
Yeah,
aspects
you can
of
focus on
the
it.
robots and like he was saying,
It's
like
really
the love
interesting.
connection
Yeah.
and like the
interesting.
it's
It's
her
an
figuring out like all the different things. I think it was cool.
It's an idea we've seen before multiple times, but I think this film did it really well and how it handled everything. And like you said, I think the acting was great. I love Jack Quaid.
I
Everything
did.
he's in.
Jack Quaid's
I don't know the actress's name, but who played the main one. She really grew on me the more it went on.
She
Yeah.
was a good actor. Her, no offense, her smile was just. I'm a big.
Kids say no.
Look,
She's gonna see this.
no, I'm just saying. Look, I'm a big smile person. If you have a messed up smile, it's just not it for me.
Talking about her
But-
teeth.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
Why
her,
are you gonna say
her
that?
smile was cute in a way, but it's still every time she opened her mouth, I was
Oh,
like,
she
please,
can't.
oh, please keep
Can't help
Just
that.
get braces, man.
Oh my
That's what
God.
I did.
God
But
damn
other than
it.
that, her acting made up for the smile, obviously.
Oh, God.
I think surprisingly though, my favorite performance was the I will go ahead and go into spoilers.
Yeah, go on. Spoil.
It was the other robot guy.
Yeah.
The guy from Smile.
He
2.
was good.
He was like
He was
I
really
didn't
good.
think he would be in the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I thought he was like
His
amazing.
arc of her letting him figure out that it wasn't Jack Quaid's character that he
Mhm.
fell in love with.
Yeah.
It was the other guy, and like the scene. I didn't know that he was a robot, but
That was a good reveal.
our
That was
friend,
a great reveal.
the Pay's friend that she brought, figured out right away. She like in the middle of it when he's cooking, she's like, "He's a robot," and I'm like, "No."
Did she
Yeah.
know?
And then
did we
he's
know at that
turned it
point?
off. She knew right
no,
away.
but did we know at that point? Did she know?
She
the
knew
main
that the
a
girl
robot?
was a robot too.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, good pull.
Yeah, that's
Very.
insane.
I think it's a very surprising movie.
It gives you chills too when they do it. They're like shut off.
Yeah, because it's out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's out of nowhere.
And I didn't think it would be as gruesome. The cop's death scene.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't
just
show it at the
punches
end,
in his face.
But there was like a couple shots where you see his face like smashed in. I just wasn't
Yeah.
expecting. And then
Okay.
the use of the wine tool at the end.
That was
That's what I was
They
talking
did it
about.
2 or 3 times throughout, and it was a good way to like come together at the end. For like
Oh, then using it,
for
and
him,
then she
yeah, for
finally
him
used
to
it.
finally get what
And
he
then I like
deserved.
at the end where she goes, "Jack, go to sleep." Or that's not his
Yeah.
name in the movie. What's his name in the movie?
Josh.
Josh, go
Yeah,
to sleep.
Josh.
That was dope.
Yeah.
And then, I agree. He was really good in the movie for
It
sure.
was. I'm so glad he's starting to get like he's in that other movie coming out this year where he can't die. Remember?
No, Jack
No, I'm
Quaid.
excited for
Yeah,
that.
no King.
No, the boys didn't come out this year, but like he's definitely like on the rise.
Yeah.
getting lots of roles, so I'm very excited for that. And I hope the main actress, even though Evan said he hates her smile,
Yeah.
and he thinks she's extremely ugly.
No,
I didn't say that. I just said
But-
she just needs some braces. She's a great actor. Just
That's so insane.
I hope she gets some roles because I did not expect
really good.
this movie to be like a 3.5, potentially 4 when we watched, but it was
when
just
I think
just a
Robot
great
movie,
fun
I was
time.
instantly expecting a pretty bad.
Yeah.
After Wolfman, I'm very happy.
That's what I'm saying. It could be that too. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it could be that we've been seeing stinkers.
Well, we don't, yeah.
So it could be that. But I like the movie in itself.
Usually January sucks.
Also,
when it releases.
I need spoilers. I need the dude that we liked. What's it called?
Smile 2, that guy.
I'm gonna say his name because he deserves respect.
Yeah,
Lucas Gage.
He can't just be the small two.
He needs to stop dying and killing himself in movies. It's the second movie that he's done that.
He likes smashing his face or other people's face.
yeah, tasing himself.
I was a bit disappointed that's how his character goes out. He just tased himself.
Well, I mean,
I thought he
it
would go
shows
back
like this
in and
different
try to-
aspect of the robot. I felt like
I thought-
he had 100, like his aggression level was 100%, but he still like remembered his person that he loved inside.
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet moment, he just killed himself for
Yeah.
for his couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good art for a robot.
Yeah.
Everyone get their thoughts across.
Yeah.
But so yeah, if you need something to do, I would highly suggest to go check it out.
Yeah.
If they would too. Evan loved it. Me and Corey really liked it. But we could easily bump that up when we
Yeah.
watch.
I think
sure.
you definitely could bump it up.
But I think after Wolfman, I think we needed something like that. Because but I wasn't expecting it. I honestly wanted to see Dogman over Companion
Got
because
So crazy.
I like little kitty movies. But I'm glad we did it. I'll wait to see Dogman when it comes out.
You go see that
we
by
can watch
yourself,
it.
bud.
I'm not
Your
gonna
own
see it in
bowl of
theaters.
popcorn.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for us today,
Yeah.
guys.
Pretty long.
Put a long
episode.
podcast.
You guys, man.
Clocking in at hour 35.
All right, well, yeah. See you. Probably get an episode sometime this week. The
Next
next,
couple of days.
the
It'll
next
be a lot shorter than this one.
yeah. Maybe we'll just do like a game or something. Just something small.
Still gonna
Yeah.
review the Spider-Man show.
We do. We'll finish that. But next week we got Invincible's coming out. That Hard Eyes movie comes out.
I'm actually really
Which
excited.
I want to go
It
see
looks
that.
kinda
Also,
sick.
have you seen? I wrote my notes actually. A trailer came out for Companion. You guys missed it.
The trailer for Companion.
No, trailer for a movie.
That was,
like the previous
we weren't in there at that
Drop.
Drop.
I'll show you guys after this.
Yeah.
Before y'all go
Watch
back.
it.
But it's really good. It's got the guy that we want to play Batman in.
Oh wait. Oh, and when she's on a date in the
Yeah,
building.
have you seen it? I think you would
Oh,
really like
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
watched that.
I think the trailer shows too much.
Yeah, but I think it'll be
I'm
good.
excited to see.
Where
it.
she gets like text and like
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I
we'll
think
do
it's,
this or we'll kill the guy.
I think it's
like
him.
her son.
Oh yeah, I'm already predicting it. He's part of the plan.
I think it's him.
I think it's so obvious.
I think
he's
it's the
part of
guy.
plan.
Oh, the date.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's part of
obviously.
You think so?
Yeah. I
If
actually hear
we
that.
predict this,
It'll
on
no,
the
yeah.
podcast?
It'll come back to like a moment where it'll be like, oh, I'm about to kill him now, and then he just turns and he's like, all right, give it up or something. It's-
yeah.
Yeah. It's
But the only thing was she has to kill him. That's the only thing.
maybe it'll be right before she does it.
I feel like I'm trying to like the first 15 minutes will show a lot of who the guy is actually at the house.
Yeah,
It kind of feels like an M Night Shyamalan movie.
kind
It
of.
feels like that weird.
He would definitely
it's got
cook up.
a crazy ass
Yeah.
twist.
Maybe he's just a nice guy.
It's definitely gonna be a twist.
Maybe he's just going for
Yeah, an actual
date.
date, and he just like, well,
All right. Well,
Yeah.
when does it come out?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll talk about
yeah.
it.
Just make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us. Follow everybody on all of our platforms, Instagram.
Comment some ideas what we could do in the podcast.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
On YouTube, anything.
If you
We're
like
everywhere.
more, hear me out. So we're definitely gonna do more brackets. I enjoyed that. And
I
It
did.
was
I'll try-
fun.
But you enjoyed it.
But my
didn't like-
favorite, Aladdin's my top 3.
Yeah, Lion King was my pick to win it all. It didn't
Top 3
win.
what?
Animated movie.
Crazy, eh? Something.
Well, Disney Pixar.
That's a
I should
hear
say
me out,
animated movie.
I will definitely have
Hear me out. Get it
maybe not next week, but the week after we'll definitely do like an MCU thing, bracket or like.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think we can do ranking every single project because there's like 40, and that would
Pick your
take.
top 20.
We could do that, and then we could do a bracket, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Or have Evan make a bracket.
Ant-Man all the way.
No, it's stupid. I can do a good MCU one. Disney, I'm bad at, but
You should have let me do the Disney one.
maybe.
No, I would have had. I would have
I
had.
mean, you
I
would
would've-
have had Luca and Aladdin at the end.
No, we would still would have voted. I'm saying the matchup wise, mine would have been crazy.
I did it
They're
too
all-
fast though. I didn't think about it enough. But
We should all create a different bracket each week. Maybe Corey's got the next week bracket.
Yeah.
for
I'm
the
just trying to think.
for the
I'll cook
episode
one
that
up.
we're do one for the short one that we'll do this week.
All
Let's
right.
figure out something.
All right. Well, thanks for joining in.
Thanks for
and,
tuning in.
You know, we'll see you next time.
Thank you guys.
See you later.